Hey friends, hola mi amigos! How are you? Surprise live, quickie live, with an analogy that could change your life. That's right. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day from chilly Wisconsin. No, I haven't gone walking yet today. I've got 3 back-to-back Zooms after this, so it's forcing me to be concise. How are you? How are you this fine day? Look at all those leaves. Someone else is gonna come take care of those. Yeah, so the topic of this is so good. This one I could do an entire live stream series on, and maybe I will. This is a universal theme here. Wanting approval is the biggest check you're gonna write. Well, that's an analogy right there. You know me, metaphor, analogy, bonanza, but I have another one for you. This reminded me of what we're going to talk about real quick today. It's about self-love and not needing approval, and how so many people are chasing love in all the wrong places, chasing the wrong people, trying to get love and approval from others. How much do we see this in regular life, but social media too? So many people needing approval. I talked about this in one of my last lives, saying if the world stopped clapping for you, would you know who you are? This modern day world is so wired, especially like with Instagram and everyone needing, please give me approval, give me attention, look at me, compliment me, meaning someone's not having enough within themselves, self-love and approval, that they are going outside themselves, attempting to get approval and love, whatever, attention from others. Biggest check we'll ever write. We are losing our power. We are giving our power away. And you see a lot of people that seem very powerless and exhausted trying to play this game. It is unending and it cannot be won. Not from that point of view. It is only won when one truly gets to know themselves, knows who they are, and loves themselves. So I'm going to tell you here's the analogy that could change your life if applied. And I've gotten so much amazing feedback from sharing this analogy that I had to do it again. Because I love you. I love you so much because I love me. Therefore, I can love everything and everybody. See how it works? More coming soon on that. If you want to be powerful, wealthy, healthy, peaceful, blissed out, it all comes back to love. All of it. And that means releasing non-love feelings. And we're going to talk about this on Friday. Ooh, do I have a zinger of a live stream for you on Friday? Oh my goodness, it is going to shock the you-know-what out of people, and I hope to. I did not come into this world to be subtle. So it all comes back to love. Love is the most powerful force in the multiverse. So if you want wealth, health, peace, bliss, joy, all these characteristics which are the same energy, give yourself more love. And give everything love. Drop anything that's non-love, release it. It's not serving you. And it all comes back to love. Love more, apply more love. So here's the analogy. Take note, watch this, share this live stream. This analogy that could change your life. Now, what's funny about this one is that I think it was 10 years ago recently, I had delivered this analogy in a video, which has gotten so much amazing feedback that tells me like we're hitting it right on the head, right? Nail on the head. And I had just gotten to the southernmost island of Thailand called Koh Lipi. It's very far out there. It took me like 5 modes of transportation, and I had to go through Malaysia to get to this island. And I get there and I'm so inspired. I'm like, yay, I'm finally here. And I made this video. So here's the analogy. Without further ado, imagine you just walked, you're in the wild, wild west. You are teleporting to a scene of the wild, wild west. And you are going into the bank where you have as a player in the wild, wild west, deposited all your wealth. All your money, all your gold, everything is in this bank. And you go into the bank to withdraw your money, but the bank, there's bank robbers, and they're just leaving. The bank has just been robbed. And you go in and you see that the bank robbers are leaving with all the bags of gold and money. And you go to the teller and you still demand, give me my money. I want my wealth now. I'm checking it out, right? Taking it out, making withdrawal. Give me my money. And they're like, the bank was just robbed. There's nothing here, right? There's nothing. Look, there's nothing. I can't give you anything. But you still are like, but I put my money in, so give it to me. I know you have it. I want it. I need it. I must have it. Give it to me. And so I love this analogy because this is what so many people, God bless them, so many people are going through life needing approval, desperate for attention, and wanting to get love from another soul, male, female, it doesn't matter. But that soul is bankrupt in love. They don't have love for themselves. They're like that bankrupt, bank in the Wild West. Just been robbed, like maybe it's never had anybody. It's like, but no, give me love. I know you have love in there to give me. I'm desperate for it. Please give me love. This one's bankrupt. There's nothing to give. And so imagine this analogy applied in everyday life. Hey John, how's it going? Yeah, say hi, where are you joining from? Cold Wisconsin, sharing an analogy that could change your life right now. It is just gem-packed here this Wednesday. Share this live stream. And so many other souls, and I know because I have done this, not just once, but multiple times with the men in my life. So not knowing, well, at a soul level we do, but on the outside, thinking that we're going to get love if we keep depositing all this love, but they have nothing in there to give. They don't love themselves. How could they love you? Ooh, took me a while to get that one. Many relationships, and if you need another analogy, let's go for it. So imagine like in a bank account, let's imagine that you could now see every soul that you come in contact with. And you can see what their bank account of love reserve is like. And it's like on the outside of them, like a screen. Here's 0, bankrupt. Okay, here is bank account full, wealthy, extremely wealthy, in love. Okay? Right? Imagine if every soul, what that was displayed on the outside of them. And all these girlfriends of mine who I love, and I coach them whenever possible if they're open, are chasing after men to get love from them. Some of them are making these very super creative videos saying, this is what I'm looking for in a man, and I have all these qualities and things that I want and characteristics, and I must get this. And it's a very needy attention, needing approval, wanting energy versus having, which is having all the love within yourself already. Very different energy from wanting versus having. You know what it feels like when you're faced with somebody needy, right? That neediness it's a repulsive energy versus someone that already has, and they're just giving of love, giving of all things. That having energy is so disparate from the needy wanting approval, love, give me love, right? And I tell my girlfriends, I'm like, all these characteristics that you say, like I need a guy who's this and that and that, you need to embody that first. You get to embody that first. You need to have all the love within yourself and be filled up. Your bank account is not bankrupt. 2 bank accounts that are both bankrupt does not add up to a full bank account of love, right? Ooh. Let that one marinate. You first, and I say this to all souls, must raise that bank account so it's not bankrupt of self-love first. And it's part of the journey of rediscovering who we are. Like my business partners are a perfect example of this analogy. Their self-love bank account is so full, and they are, not by accident, extremely wealthy as well. In love, in financial wealth and abundance. If you could walk around and see people exactly where they are on their bank account of love and self-approval and self-worth, right? You'd see them way up here, higher than most people, like tapping out as far as it can go, more and more and more. And that just so happens, not by accident, totally by design and by equivocation, they are some of the most evolved, loving souls that I know. What a joy to work with people, to be mentored by souls like this, right? So it's something to consider here. What's the biggest check I could write? One of the fastest ways I can lose my life currency, my currency of energy, my power, is seeking approval and love outside oneself. Man, this is good. This is so good. And when you apply it, now go into life with this analogy of the Wild Wild West bank account. If you missed this in the beginning or just catching it, go back and watch. This is one that could change your life. One applied. Cheers, by the way. Green smoothie. And so let's imagine, I'll leave this with you, someone is raising their bank account of self-love and approval and acceptance, right? You want to keep raising all the way to the top. Not go looking for someone that's halfway full. Maybe one halfway full plus one halfway full equals whole. One whole. No, that's not how it works. So many people go chasing love in all the wrong places with that thinking, right? I'll get this other half, this perfect other half, and they'll complete me. They'll make me whole. That's not how it works. One must be whole within themselves first. It's like going to the bank in the Wild Wild West trying to get your money out, but it was just robbed. So don't go try to rob other people. I say this just in generally, maybe not you, maybe it's someone you know. To get love, just have more love for yourself. Give more love to yourself. Fill yourself up and keep filling yourself up. And then you'll realize that's all you actually need. And it's funny because I did a meme about this. I'm saying that we're all already whole. It's a disillusion, a misconception that we're not whole, that we're broken, and oh my goodness. It's just many have forgotten that they contain all the love in the universe within themselves. It's there. It's all there. And I did a meme that went semi-viral on this. I'm like, your other person is not there to complete you. It's you are complete yourself. And when you find another full bank account of love, another that has love for themselves, whoop, then it's like the most awesome enhancement of that wholeness and co-creation at a whole new level. That's something to attain right there. And I love this analogy. More on this. So Friday, 11 a.m.-ish, we'll see. I'm coming out with a jaw-dropping live stream. Another life-changing live stream. It's going to be amazing. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Heather. Welcome. Yeah, go back and watch this from the beginning. This is loaded with gems. A life-changing analogy that's just so good, especially if you really imagine yourself in it. So I've got 3 back-to-back Zoom calls right now, Zoom meetings. It's going to be an awesome day. It already has. I've been up since 4:30. I hope your day is amazing. And I will see you on Friday, 11 a.m. Central. Make it an amazing Wednesday, hump day. Much love to you. Mwah! And I'll see you on the next video.